Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stock Trek. And this video is been requested from someone on my Twitter. And Dan, this video is for you. Now, your question that you happened to ask me was basically, to give the gist of it, is what is going on with RedWire right now? RedWire has been going haywire, literally. And so I'm going to go into, what exactly has caused RedWire stock to keep crashing and what in earth is going on with this company and why won't they just release the earnings to the shareholders. So all that and more on this trek with Stock Trek. Now, for those of you who aren't very familiar with RedWire and what they do, RedWire is basically a space infrastructure company. They tend to provide mission-critical products and services to very important space missions. I mean, they have over 50 years of providing these products to these missions. We're talking missions like the Deep Space One that went to the Sun. We're talking the Magellan and Venus, so many that have gone to lower Earth orbit and GEO and beyond GEO, the International Space Station, the Moon, the Grail mission to the Moon, Mars even, asteroids, Jupiter, just all over the place. Their products have been integrated in components and parts in missions that are going to these far reaches of our galaxy. And just to go over a few of their recent accomplishments, RedWire technology is enabling the NOAA mission for critical Earth weather monitoring. RedWire also successfully delivered the first set of Orion camera systems to the Lockheed Martin for future NASA Artemis missions. And RedWire successfully delivered the Tranche-OL band helical antenna system for SDA transport layer. RedWire has also have technology providing power payload protection and navigation capabilities for NASA's X-ray polarimetry Explorer mission, right? And RedWire technology is also enabling NASA missions to observe black holes and neutron stars. So this company is involved in so many different aspects of the far reaches of space and the many different areas of research that is involved in space exploration. Now, RedWire was initially supposed to release its earnings report back in November of 2021. Yeah, I know. And here we are in February of 2022 and still waiting. Not a good sign for this company. Now, the company basically blamed it on one of their subsidiaries and said, oh, listen, we have an accounting error going on. RedWire says we don't want to release any information yet because we want to give valid information to our shareholders, which is fine. But really, does it really take this long to get valid information to the shareholders? We have been waiting patiently, have we not? So this has been quite a concern, with me, and I'm sure some of you all who are shareholders, like, what is going on? I do still have faith in RedWire. I think they are a solid company. They've hit, a little bit of a stumbling block since, going public on the markets. But they have a pretty amazing track record of, having been involved in so many missions to space throughout the course of many, many years. They are a solid, well-known company based out of Jacksonville, Florida. You can't go wrong with Florida. Everybody wants Florida nowadays. Everybody wants to move to Florida. Everybody wants to work from Florida. You know, I mean, Florida's been really hot lately. So, you know, another space company located in Florida. So, my take though is that, you know, this could be a buying opportunity. This could be a buying opportunity, not just for shareholders, but who knows, maybe there's a bigger company out there that might see this as a chance for them to scoop up RedWire in an acquisition. Somebody mentioned to me, was it on Twitter or somewhere, YouTube, maybe YouTube comment, where they were wondering if Rocket Lab would acquire RedWire. Now that's an interesting thought. I don't know that they would. But I mean, I guess they could if they wanted. But it was an interesting thought, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Rocket Lab has been doing a whole lot of acquisitions, and I'm pretty sure they will be doing some more acquisitions. And right now, the space sector, you know, it is getting close to valuations. The space sector is looking good as far as, you know, price to book, price to earnings. It's come down a lot. You know, I think a lot of that, you know, initial excitement with all the SPACs has started to wear off, because a lot of the SPACs that have come out have basically gone down below NAV. So people are starting to get, you know, a little disenchanted with the SPACs, I believe. You know, because think about it, like all the SPACs are like, pretty much almost all the SPACs, but not all of them, have like zero revenue coming in. You know, RedWire should have revenue. They've been an you know, age-old company, so yeah, they have some revenue, and Rocket Lab also has some revenue, but we need cash flow positive. RedWire should be cash flow positive, which is great. But, you know, a lot of the other SPACs out there, they're not cash flow positive, so people have become very disenchanted, especially in this time with a frothy market, with the feds threatening to raise the rates. A lot of people have gone, you know, to more stable stocks that do have positive cash flow. So, yeah, so that's my take on RedWire. Well, Dan, I hope that answered your question for now. And if any of you have questions regarding any other space stocks, or you want to me to do a special shout out, whatever it is, go ahead, hit me up on my Twitter account, StockTrekGirl, and say hello and reach out to me and let me know what future Space Day Sunday videos or future Rocket Lab videos that you want me to do. Perhaps some specific questions that you have that you would like to be answered. So go ahead and find me on Twitter, and I'd be happy to go ahead and include you in an upcoming video if I can. So until next time, live long and prosper.